Welcome back to my channel here at Tracy G. My name is Sammy. Today we're going to chart SOUN. Now let's get straight into it. Well, folks, it's been a long time since I posted a video, but one thing for sure I have not been slacking on is charting. And SOUN today is showing magnificent opportunity. First things first, let's take a look at the monthly time frame. I didn't know anything about this company up until an hour ago, and I took a small position literally about 30 minutes ago. So on the monthly time frame, as you noticed here, it is presenting a three rising valleys. Let me get rid of the noise. Three rising valleys. When you have momentous swing to the upside, finds the base. Momentous swing to the upside, finds the base. Momentous swing to the upside, find the base. Called the three rising valleys. What's interesting is that it's on the monthly time frame. Now let's go on the micro time frame, which is even crazier. Okay. What's crazy to me is that this thing was under my nose for quite some time, and I didn't bother looking at this up until today because my scanners went off. This thing has been in an uptrend since April 4th, since April lows, since April lows, and it has just been consistent rising. It's just been rising up, and it's inside another three rising valleys, 1, 2, and 3. And the measurement target off these three rising valleys is 2463. When you see patterns such as these, that means that news events and also swing trades, obviously more of a news event, is driving this ticker up and obviously hype. But when the dip happens, it finds a flat and then it rips. It completely rips. If we were to take from April lows to May 14th, 73%. Another base, June, off of these highs, 50% from June to July. Now we found another base, actually earnings, had great earnings, 75%. So if we're at target right now, where we are currently at 1264, in theory, it likes to average 50%, 1791. Now I have a micro resistance level at 1660. We are now on a bullish momentum trade. Guys, SOUN is presenting opportunity. I don't know anything about this company. I had a little bit of a TA from one of the members. They tell me it's an AI play, voice, all that, but it's obviously in a business where it's it's risky. But if these guys are pretty much showing signs of customer retention, and not only the chart is giving me some bullish indicators, then is this the bottom? Are we going to see potentially another this week or next week, another 43% ripper and then get the dipper? But we're going to hit resistance, and then, obviously we're going to sell that resistance buy at lows. But is this actually the low? Their last earnings call was absolutely bullish. From my understanding. I didn't take too look into their financials. But the chart is telling you a story. Now, let me go ahead and draw some Fibonacci levels. Now, off of these three rising valleys, the confirmation line is going to be exactly the 1263, the 1276. When you break this key resistance area, because if you look left, we had a resistance here. We had a obviously support bounce off here, off of this earnings. And then look where we are now, of resistance again. And then again today. It's squeezing. And if you break above 1276 on the daily, which was a key resistance line, this thing is going to explode. Okay? Explode. Okay? I cannot stress how bullish this pattern is, because it's top 10 bullish patterns in the entire market. Three rising valleys. I think it's top 6. It's the 6th bullish pattern in the entire market. Okay? It is showing signs of a potential reversal off of this daily bearish momentum. And this is not something you just, you look left and then hopefully it goes away. No. And if you turn on the daily, it bounced off the 50 SMA. You're above the 5 EMA, and you tested the key resistance of 1276 and the 10 EMA and 20 EMA. This is why I said above 1276, you break 1276 off the 0.5 Fibonacci, cleanly, it's the RSI center line here. You break above that level, it's off to the races on this thing. It's literally off to the races. So the RSI on the daily is something to keep an eye on. It's testing that 0.5 key resistance area. And again, this is showing a massive momentum reversal to the upside. Now, again, in terms of the financials, it was really good from my understanding. So if the next quarter they show positive earnings, this thing can go parabolic. It's going parabolic off of nothing right now. I mean, it's just doing a regular pattern setup where it just has a ripper, then a dipper, ripper, then a dipper, ripper, and a dipper. In terms of financials, you know, you guys know I'm more of a chart guy. If they show positive earnings, 3 at that, but the next one coming in November, this possibly will be I cannot stress this pattern, how bullish this is. I just can't stress it enough. Okay, I traded 3 rising valleys before. You absolutely just don't think about it. Obviously, you think about it because we have the confirmation to enter, not financial advice, at 1276. Once you start closing above 1276, yeah, that's when it can get crazy. But I love what I see here. I love what I see here. I love it. So keep an eye out on this. We're now testing that RSI line. We have to break above the RSI line, which is exactly the 0.576 resistance level, key historic resistance level. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video, join the Discord, it's free. I put the link in my bio, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers.